Good evening, everyone. You join us for this match between the Mumbai...
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. That's out. Caught!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Bowler!
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Archer from the Randwick end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Goes up and over for six. That's the positive option.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Bowler! Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over, 22 off it. The Super Kings are 39 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper's ball.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are 47 for 2. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the 1 bouncer for the over.
Good bit of timing there.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting. Yep.
Caught, gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 65 for 3.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Catch.
Big edge.
Yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. End of the over. The Super Kings are 76 for 3.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for 1.
Catch it.
Right out of the middle.
Yeah.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Oh, that is a great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Indians are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yeah, yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that
Yes.
outside the ring field. This could be out.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Over. The Super Kings are 109 for 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper. Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Thick edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yes, bowler.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 120 for 4.
Yes.
They've picked the gap, perfect timing.
Bowler.
That was a
Yes,
tremendous
nice bowling.
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
Yep.
Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here. That's the over. The Super Kings are 146 for 5. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keeper.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Oh, nice.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yes.
Chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
16 runs added there. The Super Kings are 178 for 6.
Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Gone right through the defences.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Hola.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Needs to be on target.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 184 for 7.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.